to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. The kick out to Williams. No good on the triple. Pass to Jackson Davis. Pocket 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by Golden State. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Wallace, the pass to Dort. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. 2 points. That one goes.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Outside Butler. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Wallace.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside, Green. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. With some arc. The shot, no good. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Bounce pass, Butler. Jackson Davis finds Butler. And he drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher even when he gets hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Floats it up for Wiggins. Stolen away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pass to Butler. Inside. Jackson Davis finds Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here are the Thunder now. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
This defensive game plan is easy, keeping it the same, making them change things.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Podziemski with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think for the Warriors, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
It's stolen by Dort. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. A floater. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Outside, Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's 8 points for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
And he hasn't been making as much of an impact with his defense as he had been earlier in the season. Steal numbers have dropped off in the past 5 games. He'll need to put a lot more effort into his defense here tonight.
Now, here's Dort. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous Alexander all alone. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Nice find by Gilgeous Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Warriors trail by 5. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Kuminga, screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Right wing. Now, here's Looney. Defended by Holmgren. Traps in the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now Pajemski. Still yet to score. To the middle. Back to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Moody.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Holmgren. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Wallace. Back to Dort. And stolen by Payton. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Payton the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. There's Kuminga. Tries again. Launches it. Dort grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Back to Pajemski. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded closely. Down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 24 points. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Moody. And here's Looney. Lays it up off the glass. Looney's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Outside, Kuminga. At the top of the key, Moody. Pass to Curry. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wiggins, a screen on Payton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Moody. Golden State moving it around. To the inside. And it's all evened up. And it's 8 points for Moses Moody.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wiggins, a screen on Payton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Joe. Back to Williams. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. The Warriors trail. Here's Green. Payton with a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Green. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Devin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Payton looking it over. 6 to shoot. Thunder with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Caruso. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 4. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the elbow jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Payton outside. Inside. Caruso with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
And the Warriors get it back. Pass to Hield. Jackson Davis with it. He's against Williams. Here's Joe. Williams with the ball. Shoots over Jackson Davis. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson Davis with it. He's guarded by Williams. Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Caruso. Curry crashes inside.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Warriors with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip, and they take the lead. Hield's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Warriors. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Pass to Green. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams. Ahead. Here's Wiggins. Basket good. Wiggins has got 7. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Curry with the 3. Caruso grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Back to Jackson Davis. Curry against Caruso. Back to Jackson Davis. To the paint. Hangs in the air. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Both teams will make substitutions. Oklahoma City shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Podziemski with it. He has yet to score. Here's Butler. Back to Podziemski. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Outside, Green. Wallace against Teal. All sorts of time. Here's Post. And the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guy. Dominguez come in for Draymond Green. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. To the middle, here's Post. Pass to Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Down low, here's Post. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Dort. Caruso looking for an opening. For 3, Holmgren. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Post. Three-pointer, Hield. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Thunder leading by 6. Now here's Williams. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And don't let his defensive work get passed over. With all his steals, he was just as valuable on D as he was at the other end.
Pass to Kuminga. Williams with the steal. Takes it inside. Shoots over Podziemski. Williams, that's good. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Count that one. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wallace attacking. The teardrop falls in. Wallace has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Thunder.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Hield.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Back to Caruso.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Wallace looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The driving Jimmy Butler. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Outside Butler. Outside Kuminga. Butler is screen on George. Here's Kuminga. Shoots over George. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Kuminga. Butler is screen on Williams. Kuminga dishes to Butler. Goes back up. In the paint. Butler.
And Butler, just a seasoned vet. Someone who's not going to panic when that clock is up against him. I love how under control he stays. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside for Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
A three-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Holmgren. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
I mean, these giveaways aren't doing them any favors on the scoreboard.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Podziemski. Defended by Caruso. Outside Curry. Over Wallace. And that one released in time, but no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they finally got it. Anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. has total control of the offense. Reminds me of my good friend Kenny, the Jet Smith.
Oh, Shaq, he didn't have to. But yeah, I wish I had his height when I was playing. I'll tell you, that would have been fun.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Curry on the drive. Podziemski with it. Working on Holmgren. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Wallace kicks to Dort. Out to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The greatest shooter ever. Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. On the wing, Wallace. He's defended by Podziemski. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 assists tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside Butler. He's off on that one. Nice defense from Dort. Wallace right side. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Podziemski on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder leading by 8. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Here's Wallace. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Curry. 19 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to post. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 8. On the wing, Wallace. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Can't cash in from close range.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lets it go from 11. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 13.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Green kicks to Curry. Green against Dort. Green with a screen on Dort. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder with the lead. It's stolen by Green. Rebound by Wallace. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The kick out to Williams. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Curry finds Podziemski. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to Wallace. Williams with a clean look, and the Thunder another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. Warriors trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Offline with his 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Moody with it. Wallace on him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Second, the Warriors.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Rowe. Warriors trail by 11. Up top, Moody. Wallace covering. Rowe. Moody, the bounce pass. Pass to Rowe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would have professional basketball.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. Here's the screen. Pass to Rowe. The kick outside to Butler. And here is Moody. He's got 8. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Butler. He has 7. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Moody with it. Wallace on him. Moody's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 6. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the inside. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Butler passes to Rowe. Now here's Green, defended by Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wallace. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
The Thunder leading by 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They set the pick. And Butler, here we go. Butler gets it to go off the drive.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Back to Mitchell. There's a screen by Williams. A shot. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter. Warriors trail by 6. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 3rd. Some nice passing by Golden State. Now, here's Moody. Covered by Joe. Moody with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Rowe. Mitchell against Green. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Inside, Caruso with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Great instinct from Caruso to grab the steal and send it up the court.
Butler against Caruso. Over in the corner, Green to the wing on the left. There's the pick. Here's Moody. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. He trains the quick shot. Mitchell's got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Moody the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Oh, tough play by Butler. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... And now we have a moment to review. Our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at center. Fades back. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. There's the pick. They kick out to Hield. They get the rebound. Looney passes to Hield for the 3. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Williams passes to Joe. Knocks it loose. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Let's get an update on Aaron Wiggins. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Gary Payton is checked in for Moody. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Curry. Out to Payton. Back to Curry to take the lead. The Thunder pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hield against Caruso. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets to go.
Curry looking it over. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Back to Looney. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a one-point game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Hield from outside. A three-pointer's right on target. Hield's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wiggins. Gilgeous Alexander against Payton. Unloads from 13. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Hield. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Good take. We all know Hield can shoot. The threat of the outside J helps open up those driving lanes for him.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Hield can't hit. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Hield. Outside, Payton. It's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
A good athlete. Caruso can really get up and down that floor.
Warriors trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Out to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Over Hield. Wallace misses. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Williams with the steal. Here's Caruso. Here's Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Caruso against Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Now Looney. Off target at the rim. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Down low. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 4. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Golden State. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Payton. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Hield. That's good from Gilgeous Alexander. Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Now Green. There's a good screen. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Moody. He's tightly guarded. Here's Wallace. And he lays it straight in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Curry. The kick outside to Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Holmgren's got 19 points. Warriors trail by 5. Green, the screen. Curry passes to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Payton, he's checked in for Golden State. That one is no good.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Green with a screen on Wallace. Here's Curry. Curry, terrific play, doing it off the drop.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
There's a screen. Butler goes in. Outside Curry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one, Holmgren.
If the ball handling isn't enough to mesmerize you, what about the little up fake by Curry?
Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:43 left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants. A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Beating the contact with agility. Curry.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 13 feet out. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Curry against Wallace to take the lead. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
On the heel, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green, the screen. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. It's off. And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and force him this.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Here's Curry with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled.
Accreditations, paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime, can't get no sleep. Fashion Week.